My name is Peter Meurs and I'm a Mormon.
Peter Meurs is a mechanical engineer. He was a long-time executive at Wally Parsons and was one of the people that contributed to growing Wally Parsons to 30,000 staff. He has recently taken on an executive role as Director of Development at Fortescue Metals, one of Australia's largest mining companies. Peter shares with us why he believes.
So my earliest recollection is having church at home. My parents were the first members in Warrnambool, and we had a very small group of church members met on a weekly basis in our home. And I remember in those meetings feeling something really special. I didn't really know what was happening, but I can still remember those feelings, and that was the beginning of my belief. And from there, my testimony and understanding of the gospel of Jesus Christ has increased. I feel very blessed with all things that have happened in my life. The greatest blessings being my wife and family. Maxine is my best friend. We've been married for 32 years. We have 4 beautiful children. 3 of them are now married, and we have 3 grandchildren and 2 on the way. One of the great blessings for me has been the church's teachings on family. It's been a foundation for our marriage and our teaching to our children, and it's so different from the world today. I was having dinner with 15 businessmen in Sydney several years ago when Clinton Snow called to ask if he could marry my daughter Sarah. I went out and took the call, came back in and explained to these businessmen what had happened, that Clinton had asked if he could marry my daughter. They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe that they weren't already living together. They couldn't believe that they were planning to get married. And I thought, how sad is that? And how blessed are we to have basic teachings that provide a foundation to our life. In the church, we learn about Jesus Christ, and we're taught to follow him and try to be like him. Principles like love one another, care for each other, I've translated into principles of business. So I think the most successful leaders in business help other people to be successful. They work to strengthen and support others, take responsibility for their actions and work hard and do the very best they can. And to me, they're the fundamental things that we learn when we learn about Jesus Christ. The world's crying out for honest leaders, people that will take responsibility, people that will help others, people that will forget themselves and serve each other. And as I've tried to do that in business, I've found great success. I know that the teachings of Jesus Christ can be found in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I know that he lives today, that he's our Saviour, that if we model and try to model our life on him, that we'll find great joy and happiness and success in every part of our lives.